Every project that we design at ArkT has big ambitions. The My Normal Music project is an antidote to the mainstream music industry that often doesn't represent disabled voices or LGBTQ voices. And over the course of the last year, we've managed to engage young people in really high quality music opportunities.
The My Normal Music project is an intersectional project that works with LGBTQ+ and disabled young people. This has been a pilot year that's been funded by Youth Music, which has enabled us to upskill our staff and our equipment here to be able to work with both of these groups.
Since I've been at ArkT, I've really kind of improved my leadership skills, and I've had some really fantastic training from various kind of organisations and from Hannah.
A lot of young people feel left out or that they're not welcome in certain circles or certain places, and we try our best to kind of create a space where everyone's welcome and everyone can learn and everyone can express themselves.
Galen Lee is an incredible musician who also happens to have a disability, and in the music industry that's not something you see very often. So we set up a kind of talk with her and a little performance, which meant that before her gig in Oxford we got real dedicated time where the young people had the opportunity to ask her about her kind of life as a musician and the barriers that she's faced.
I think that the more you see people with disabilities in the media, the more you remember that they're there when it comes to other issues. We finally got gay marriage passed in the US. It took way too long. But I think the reason, at least I believe the reason that it finally happened is there's a tipping point of awareness, you know? If you don't have enough people aware of the problem, then that issue is not going to change.
Two great things will come out of it, I think. It'll give more visibility so everyone is treated the same, and it will give us more disabled artists because they'll be more willing to come out in public to show their music.
I've never seen anyone performing in that sort of wheelchair, playing an instrument. I think it makes you think, yeah, you can do it.
The last song I really loved.
I actually agree with you, Minto. I agree with you on that one. Not the first thing we actually ever agree on.
You always agree with me.
Not always.
Organizations like this that can raise awareness and then also maybe offer some creative solutions, I think that's really important. I don't think it always has to be one answer for every scenario. I think you guys can help partner people up and move the arts forward. Can you see me way in the back here? I've been waiting in line. It's been a long time, can't get no service. Still I am hoping for a sign.
At the start of the project, we put on an event at the Pitt Rivers Museum, and we had over 125 people attend, and the majority of those were young people. This year we've managed to build up partnerships with local organisations and charities such as Keen. We've also worked with Parasol, with Yellow Submarine, and the only other youth group that works with LGBTQ+ young people at the moment, which is Topaz. We've collaborated with Young Ones Music Project. We had our end of year celebration with them. We've worked with Irregular Folks and OCM, Oxford Contemporary Music. So when we took our group of young people to go to that gig, we chatted about accessibility and made them think a bit about accessibility of their venue. So that's been really interesting as well, and that's something that we really want to develop next year, is how we can get the local music scene to kind of raise their game.
We're really excited about being funded for another year by Youth Music, and we can see that this change is just going to keep on growing. And long term, what we would love to see is a ripple effect into the mainstream music industry, where young people who are often excluded from pop videos, concerts, music production, are getting those equal opportunities and are being seen and celebrated for their musicality.
A project like this just has so much importance to the young people that we're working with and the community and the music industry, so I think this is going to make a really massive difference.